neighbors, welcome to the November 2025 How's the Market Update. This month we're breaking down 5 different local Birmingham market areas. If you live in one of these areas, this is going to be definitely applicable to you. If you don't, pay attention, it's still helpful info, and if you'd like these kind of numbers on your area, definitely let me know. I monitor for the last few years, 4 years now, I call downtown Birmingham, which is from Crestwood over to Southside, so including Highland Park, Crestwood, and Avondale, as well as Southside and Glen Iris. So that's market area 1. We also look at Homewood Market, Mountain Brook, Vestavia Hills, and Hoover. So those are the 5 different market areas, and right now we're going to line them up in terms of what the numbers look like in October, and I'll give you some comments on year over year as well. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, the first metric we're looking at is median sales price. So at the lowest, we start with downtown Birmingham, $385,000 median sales price in October. That is followed by Hoover, which had a median sales price of $485,000. Next up is Homewood, $569,000, $609,000. To top it off, Mountain Brook had a median sales price of $995,000. Next up, we're looking at sales price per square foot. So how much home do you get per dollar? Also going from lowest to highest. So out of these 5 areas, you get your most bang for your buck in Hoover. Median sold price per foot, $203. Next is Vestavia, $247. Birmingham, $254. Mountain Brook, $366 per square foot, and topping it off from October last month is $368 per square foot in Homewood. All right, now we're looking at sales to list price ratio. What percentage of the list price did the house sell for? We're going to go from lowest to highest, and surprisingly last month Mountain Brook was the lowest ratio at 97%. That's not usually the case. Next is downtown Birmingham. Listings sold right at 100% of list price. Hoover is next with a sale to list price ratio of 101.5%, and then the highest ratio last month was the city of Homewood, sales to list price ratio of 103.5% on average. Right, next to last metric, we look at days on market. So number of days from showings beginning to the listing going under contract, and we're going to go from highest to lowest. Highest would be the longest amount of time to the lowest days on market. Top is downtown Birmingham, average, and we're going to look at average days on market, 44. Next up is Hoover, average days on market was 33. Vestavia Hills is at 32 days on market. Mountain Brook had 25 days on market average, and then the lowest days on market average was city of Homewood, 16. Also, the median days on market, we also track. Those numbers differ less, but they're all very low. Like Homewood median days on market is just 3. All right, very last piece of data we're looking at is months of inventory. Based on how quickly houses are selling, no more properties were listed today. How long would it take to sell everything that's on the market right now? And a good balanced market is going to be between 6 to 7 months of inventory, 5 to 7 months of inventory for a balanced market. All right, the last metric we're going to look at is months of inventory. So if no more houses were listed today, based on how quickly properties are selling, how long would it take to sell everything that's on the market right now? And general balanced market is somewhere between 5 to 7 months of inventory. We've been on the seller end of the spectrum when it comes to months of inventory for a long time. So starting us out, the highest number for months of inventory is downtown Birmingham right now, 5.4 months of inventory. Next is going to be Vestavia Hills, 2.5 months of inventory. By Homewood, 2.4. Hoover at 2.3. And Mountain Brook has the lowest amount of inventory with 2 months, just 2 months. So that's a general picture of the Birmingham. I will say when it comes to year over year, looking at these particular numbers that we've tracked, the biggest differentiator, because pricing is not too different Sales to list ratio is not too different. Months of inventory is even not shockingly different. The biggest difference year over year is days on market. Most of these market areas are around double the days on market this time last year. So it's like the number of homes there and how they're selling, very similar to last year. It's just about twice as slow of a market as it was this time last year. So that's what I'm seeing. If you have any questions, please let me know. I appreciate everybody watching. I'll talk to you next time.